She couldn't read, she couldn't write, but she changed the fate of nations. In the small village of Domremy, France, a peasant girl named Joan tended sheep and prayed in silence. She was just 13 when she first heard the voices, Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, Saint Margaret. They told her she was chosen to save France. France was crumbling. The English occupied half the land. The crown was weak, and no one expected salvation to come from a teenage girl. At 17, Joan stood before the crown prince, Charles, armor shining, eyes blazing with conviction. She demanded command of an army. They laughed until she started winning. At Orléans, she led the charge. Through fire, arrows, and blood, Joan carried the banner of France high above the chaos. Soldiers followed her not because of orders, but because they believed. She didn't fight with a sword, she fought with fire, with faith, with something no commander could match: absolute, terrifying certainty. To the English, she was a demon. To the French, a savior. To the Church, a threat. In 1430, she was captured. The English put her on trial, not for war, but for wearing men's clothing, for claiming to hear voices, for being everything they couldn't control. They chained her, humiliated her, and then they burned her alive. She was 19, but the fire couldn't destroy what she had become. The girl who terrified empires became a symbol of resistance, of belief, of courage against impossible odds. 25 years later, she was declared innocent. In 1920, she was made a saint. Joan of Arc wasn't supposed to lead, wasn't supposed to fight, wasn't supposed to matter. But she did. She proved that belief, unyielding, irrational, fearless belief, can move armies, shift empires, and outlive fire. Joan was more than a warrior. She was a reminder that even in a world built for kings, sometimes it's the peasant girl who changes everything.